Disclaimer, the video gets messed up at one point in the video because my power went out during the middle of recording it. So sorry if there's any glitches or anything looks bad. Alright, let's go into the video. To the Lovelyverse Hunger Games. Today we have 24 contestants competing in a Hunger Games simulator made by me, Luke Mine. Alright, so starting off in District 1 we have Charles, then Wolf or Tyler, we have the Soot, and Hit the Target or Sal in District 2. District 3 we have me, Max. District 4 Darby, Owen, Yellow Cat, Joshua Games. District 6 Greg Talks, Baka Baka, Bloodstorm, Hagermaker, and then Colton, and then we have OG, Obsessed Monkey, James, Jackocraft, and then, so that's all the continuations, and I need to add some more, so we have Rusty, and then we have Yapper John, the Yapper, and we have Stampy, William, Polly, and Fizzy. So yeah, I couldn't get any images, because, like, they have to be certain images and off the web, and I couldn't find any for hardly anyone, really just Charles. But yeah, here we go. Let's see who wins. Alright, the bloodbath. So tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Owen grabs a backpack and retreats. Hit a target, runs away from the cornucopia. Bloodstorm runs away from the cornucopia. Fizzy runs away from the cornucopia. Wolf convinces OG not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Wow. That is crazy. Wolf already killed someone. That's crazy. Wolf being a wolf. Okay. Rusty runs away with a lighter and some rope. Charles runs away from the cornucopia. Obsessed Monkey snatches a pair of stays. James grabs a jar of fishing bait while Coulson gets gear. Greg Talks grabs a bag and retreats. William runs away from the cornucopia. Darby and Hagermaker fight for a bag. Hagermaker gives up and retreats. Yellow Cat and Lucamine fight for a bag. Lucamine gives up and retreats. Okay. Sorry, Yellow Cat. I guess you can have that bag now. Okay. Joshy runs away from the cornucopia. Stampy runs away from the cornucopia. Yapper John finds a canteen full of water. Soot runs away from the cornucopia. Polly and Jackocraft work together to drown Max. Okay. That's nice. Well, okay. Day 1 in the Hunger Games. Yapper John picks some flowers. Joshy injures himself. James receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Colton overhears Bloodstorm and Yellow Cat talking in the distance. Rusty hunts for other tributes. That seems like a Rusty thing to do. Glucamine defeats Obsessed Monkey in a fight but spares his life. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be a menace. Alright, hit the target, makes a wooden spear. Soot receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Owen thinks about home. Jackocraft hunts for other tributes. Charles diverts Darby's attention and runs away. Polly sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. William constructs a shack. Greg stalks Fizzy. Baka Baka, why are we stalking people? Wolf receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Stampy discovers a river. That line's crazy. Stampy discovers a river. Hagermaker searches for a water source. Okay, and with that, there's 2 fallen tributes already. 2 out of the 24 are dead. Oh, and they're both continuationers, OG and Max. Okay, so looking at that, so yeah, 22 people still alive. Alright, looking at kill-wise, Wolf, or Tyler, has 1 kill. Jackocraft has 1 kill, and Polly has 1 kill. Okay, now let's start with night 1 in the Hunger Games. Alright, Obsessed Monkey, Colton, and Greg Talks cheerfully sing songs together. Polly climbs a tree to rest. Yapper John shoots a poisonous blow dart into Yellow Cat's neck, slowly killing him. John, what are we doing? This is not your behavior. Bloodstorm thinks about winning. Jacocraft, James, and Hit the Target discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Darby receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Soot thinks about winning. William sees a fire but stays in. Charles attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Shoo, people are about to drop like flies. Rusty, Stampy, Wolf, and Lukamine tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Okay, all I'm picturing right now is just that Gravity Falls scene, but with me, Rusty, Stampy, and Wolf. That's crazy. Okay, Owen receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Josh tries to treat his infection. Fizzy tries to treat his infection. Hagermaker tries to sing himself to sleep. Okay, so 4 people are dead now, if I'm right. Okay. Day 2 in the Hunger Games. William and Polly hunt for other tributes. Greg Talk sprains his ankle running away from Hagermaker. Obsessed Monkey thinks about home. Soot fishes. Owen camouflages himself in the bushes. Yapper John and Darby fight Jacocraft and Rusty. Yapper John and Darby survive. Holy crap. John is a menace in these games. I'm scared. He killed Rusty. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to mess with John. Fizzy, James, Wigglемine, Joshy, and Colton hunt for other tributes. Wolf receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Stampy stalks Bloodstorm. Okay. Well. Alright, with that, 4 cannon shots, 6 people are dead. We have Yellow Cat, Charles, Jacocraft, Rusty, Max, and OG. Wow. Yapper John has 3 kills. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to mess with John. I swear if he wins, it's going to be crazy. Alright, night 2 in the Hunger Games. Obsessed Monkey bleeds out due to untreated injuries. That means... Alright, yeah, that means Obsessed Monkey's dead. James goes to sleep. William sees a fire but stays hidden. Frank talks. Strangle Soot with a rope. Huh? Oh my god. Yapper John and Luca might hold hands. Okay, I'm friends with John, I guess. Okay. Colton and Wolf sleep in shifts. Bloodstorm, John, Fizzy, and Darby tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Hagermaker tends to his wounds. Stampy tries to sing himself to sleep. Polly hit the target and Owen discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Okay. So only one person died. Alright, day 3. Bloodstorm practices his archery. Wolf receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Polly is pricked by thorns while picking berries. That just means you're injured, though. Okay. Stampy fishes. The target searches for a water source. Yapper John overhears Colton and William talking in the distance. James diverts Hagermaker's attention and runs away. Greg talks. Me, Joshy, and Fizzy raid Darby's camp while he's hunting. Okay. Owen makes a wooden spear. Okay, nobody died that day. Well, I mean, 2 did in the night, but nobody died in the day. Alright, Obsessed Monkey and Soot are dead, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people are dead. Tyler has 1 kill. Darby has 2. Greg Talks has 1. Polly has 1, and Yapper John has 3. I'm still scared of him. Even if I'm allies with him, possibly. Alright, night 3. Bloodstorm thinks about home. Darby and Wolf threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. What? Oh crap. No, not Tyler. Lukamine, Stampy, Colin, and Josh tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Same thing again. Okay, James receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Polly, Yapper John, William hit the target, and Fizzy track down and kill Owen. What did Owen do? Oh my god. Oh, oops, I accidentally opened Hang on. Okay, there we go. Bro, Yapperjohn's insane. Greg Talks destroys Hagermaker's supplies while he's asleep. Okay, that was... I don't know what Owen did. Hit the target, discovers a cave. Polly dies trying to escape the arena. Great, and someone else is dead. Greg Talks begs for William to kill him. He refuses, keeping Greg Talks alive. That seems like a William thing to do. Yeah. Fizzy thinks about home. James hunts for other tributes. Bloodstorm travels to higher grounds. Hagermaker receives some medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Wukamine tends to Joshi's wounds. Yapper constructs a shack. Colton explores the arena. Stampy fishes. Alright, with that, 4 more people are dead. Darby, Tyler, Owen, and Polly. Yapper has 4 kills. I'm scared. I don't. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Half the tributes are dead. Right? 4, 8, 12, yeah. Alright, only 12 of us left. Alright. Stampy thinks about winning. Craig talks. James hit the target. Yapper and Wukamine track down and kill Bloodstorm. I swear to God. What is Yapper doing? Bro's turned to a menace. He's going crazy. Joshi receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. William receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hagermaker kills Colton while she is sleeping. Oh, I must have got that wrong when I was making it. My bad, Colton. Fizzy is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Okay, Bloodstorm and Colton are dead. That's crazy. Alright. Hit the target. Questions to Sandy. Josh goes hunting. Hagermaker discovers a river. Wickelmine discovers a cave. Yapper, William, and James are fighting, but William runs away as Yapper kills James. What is what? Fizzy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Stampy falls into a frozen lake and drowns. No, not Stampy. Come on, none of this would have existed without. Not the Hunger Games, but none of these people would have made. Gray talks questions his sanity. That, holy crap. 4 can shots can be heard in the distance. What's from Colton, James, and Stampy. Jefferson has 6 kills. So there's 8 of us left. Hit the target 2. I have 1. Joshie's the only one. Joshie's like the only chill person. Greg Talks has 2. Fizzy has 1. Okay, so there's only William and Fizzy left. Alright, let's go. Then night 5 in the Hunger Games. Yapper Johns tends to his room. William and Fizzy and hit the target sleep in shifts. Wukamine starts a fire. Greg Talks receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hagermaker looks at the night sky. Joshi questions his sanity. Oh, okay. Nothing happened there. The feast, oh god. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Yapper decided not to go to the feast. Yeah, it's a good idea. Fizzy decides not to go to the feast. Greg Talks decides not to go to the feast. Hagermaker kills hit the target with a hatchet. Oh my god. This is crazy. Wukamine decides not to go to the feast. Joshi convinces William not to kill him, but only to kill him instead. Dang. So William and hit the target are dead. Okay. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left. Day 6 in the Hunger Games. Greg Talks scares Hagermaker off. Joshi makes a slingshot. Wigglemind questions his sanity. Yapper bashes Fizzy's head against the rock several times. Holy shit. What? Hold on. Day 6, okay? Alright, hit the target, William and Fizzy. How many kills did Sean have? 7! He's killed 7 people. He's killed like almost a quarter. He's killed like a quarter of the tributes. Oh my god. Alright, there's 5 of us left. Hagermaker, Yapper Joshi, Greg Talks, and Wickerman. I swear, there's no way Yapper wins this. Okay. Joshi is awoken by nightmares. Yapper John ambushes Luca and kills him. John, I thought we were friends. Greg talks. Cooks his food before putting his fire out. Hager Maker receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alright, we have the final four. Joshi, Yapper John, Greg talks, and Hager Maker. Alright, day 7. Yapper John goes hunting. Hager Maker injures himself. Greg talks, tends to Joshi's wounds. Okay, nobody died there. Alright, it's just me. Alright, fine. 8, Yapper John has 8 kills, Hager Maker has 2, Greg Talks has 2, and Joshi has 1. My god, I'm scared. Alright, there's no way Yapper John wins this. Alright. Night 7 in the Hunger Games. Joshi attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Greg Talks destroys Hager Maker's supplies while he is asleep. Yapper John quietly hums. Okay. Day 8. Yapper John begs for Hager Maker to kill him. He refuses, keeping Yapper John alive. Okay, that's gonna definitely be a bad idea for Hager Maker. He's gonna come back. Yapper John's gonna come back and kill him. I'm telling you, he is. Greg Talks, searches for firewood. Okay. Alright, so Josh is dead. Alright, 8 kills. This might be it. Night 8. Hager Maker thinks about home. Greg Talks, begs for Yapper John to kill him. He refuses, keeping Greg Talks alive. Alright, nothing there. Alright, day 9. Is this it? Yapper John tries to go sleep throughout the entire day. Greg Talks makes a slingshot. Hager Maker makes a wooden spear. Okay. Alright, so nobody died there. Alright, the final 3. Is this it? Night 9. Yapper John and Greg talk about the ship he's still alive. It's you, 2, and 1 other person. Okay. Hager Maker is awoken by nightmares. Hager Maker spears Greg Talks in the abdomen, and Yapper John dies trying to escape the arena. What? That means Hager Maker wins. Alright, congrats, Hager Maker. Yapper John got 2nd place. I swear, if he hadn't tried to escape the arena, Hager Maker would have been screwed. Okay, wow. That was very grotesque on John's part. Alright, so Hager Maker wins with 3 kills. 2nd place, Yapper John with 8 kills. 2 kills. Alright. Yeah, so here's the summary. That's all. So yeah, that's all we have today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that other people try to do this new trend, like how people did the tier list and stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.